Why would it be open?
We're driving west to the coastline, and it feels like summertime as the wind is blowing by. Yesterday in the rear view, moving on to the brand new. Skies ahead, the clearest blue. Charting out our own path, nothing holding us back. So we go chasing the sunlight. Hold on, yeah, it's a wild ride. It won't stop. Now this is our time. The best is yet to come. Let's go, soak up the sun rays. Smile on, yeah, it's a new day. Can't stop. Life is what we make. The best is yet to come.
Before we said adios to winter coats and hola to tacos, we had one final week in the place where it all began, Onalaska, Wisconsin. A small town with big bluffs, way too many quick trips, and the kind of charm that makes it almost hard to leave. Almost.
This is where we packed up our lives, hugged our people, cried a little, okay, a lot, and made peace with the fact that snow was no longer part of our destiny. Join us as we say farewell to our hometown chaos, cozy vibes, and the calm before the tropical storm.
Nothing holding us back.
We just went out and we're not going back till we at least like 30.
Coming to you live from your mom's basement.
From my mother's basement, here we are. It's a cozy place.
We haven't checked in a long time.
No, we haven't. It's been over 2 weeks, I think.
Even the last few chats haven't been posted. So let's start at the beginning. Where are we?
We're in Onalaska, Wisconsin.
Hey, we can literally say we're at your mom's house. YMH Studios
YMH Studios.
2.0.
Oh my God. Your mom's house. That puts a whole new spin on it, and I don't know if I like it. But we are no longer in Plover. We moved out. This is our, third day here?
I don't even know.
This is our third day here, because today's Sunday. We moved out on Thursday. We got here about 7 o'clock Thursday night.
And it's been a blur.
We fit everything we own into our Ford Explorer.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, it felt pretty good. to not have to like rent a U-Haul, like you said the other day. We didn't have to. It was a really low stress move for the most part, as far as moves go, I guess I should say. But it still feels like we have too much stuff.
We do, but we're getting through it. There's still a part of me, though, that doesn't truly believe we got rid of all our stuff. Like, we've just been so conditioned and accustomed to having a place. Like, it just kind of feels like we're spending a week away. Mm-hmm. We're going to go home.
We have yet to just travel back home and unpack. It does kind of feel that way. Like, we literally have nowhere to go other than to Mexico.
That feels good, too.
It does.
Scary, but good.
I've been having some post-sleep or pre-sleep freakouts. I'm laying down and I just keep thinking, like, what are we doing? We're like, it just all hits me at once. And then last night I was listening to Rich as Fuck, Amanda Francis's book. And
I'm impressed.
It
Keep going.
And it kind of helped calm me down a little bit. When I'm trying to sleep and I'm listening to an audiobook, I like drift in and out, and I don't know if I'm sleeping or if I'm just focused on other things, but I'll get sucked back into the book, listening to her talk, and then I'll zone back out. And it's weird how it's almost like, it's kind of like how when I'm really truly reading a book, I'll read something and then I'll be like, wait, I might want to go back and reread that. I don't know what I just read. It was the same thing, but it helped to calm my nerves a little bit. It was the last place I thought I'd find solace, but it did help.
I've found kind of the same thing as far as when I do have those freak out moments, going back and listening to all those podcasts. The best time to listen to them, they say, is right before bed, right before you hit that REM sleep.
Yeah.
Because the last thing you hear and think about is what's going to be absorbed into your subconscious for the next 8 hours.
Which is why I chose that
or
book.
5 if you're a mother.
That's why I chose that book, though, because I knew it would sit in my subconscious all night long. And it definitely did something. I had a really, really weird dream. And I think so. I don't remember it. It's too far gone. I didn't write any of it down. But it was definitely... what sticks out in my brain is that it was something very different. It wasn't a normal dream that I normally have. And it was... And I know it was a good thing, because if it was a bad dream, I'd have a whole different vibe for the day. So it was a good dream, and so whatever my subconscious did last night, it was a good thing.
You also picked a great day to listen to that because it was the super solar...
The lunar eclipse.
New moon lunar eclipse.
Dude. It's all
in
connected.
Aries.
I didn't even intend to do it that way. It just happened.
Divine. I love it.
I think my process will greatly grow if I just stop thinking and just let my intuition take over.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to stop thinking and just let it go.
Let it go.
Because the more I think, the more I try to use my brain, the more I fuck everything up.
The more your anxiety takes over. Was that the dog?
That was indeed the dog. I really hope the viewers can hear that, because that was a very interesting noise.
We kicked off our last week in the United States by visiting with Todd's family. His mom and stepdad graciously let us take over their house, unintentionally, of course.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? That will also sing in the woods. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
They kept the kids entertained so we could finalize packing and tie up loose ends. And his mom even brought us to a new indoor playground in La Crosse. This indoor playground was much needed for the community and was so much fun for all ages. They had just opened it up right after we moved from La Crosse to Plover over a year ago. We're grateful that we were finally able to experience it. While we were in our hometown, the weather was all over the place. Upon arrival, the temperature was around 45 degrees, and then the next day, it jumped up to 80. Midwesterners know that this is just simply first spring. We quickly realized that the kids actually didn't have sandals yet, only snow boots, so a trip to Target was added to our to-do list. And then, naturally, second winter came back around, and we were hit with another snowstorm. There might have been at least 3 that week. It was like Mother Nature couldn't wait to remind us what we would be missing out on.
Yeah, until you fall.
Hey, Grandma.
Grandma said maybe, and she said maybe tomorrow we'll go check out the horses.
What? The horses?
Maybe tomorrow. And she said we can run on the horses.
Who lives at French Island? French toast. That sounds delicious.
That's after how a storm happens. Because water doesn't make lightning.
Pretty sure that's Jessica's van.
I got water does do something.
We're here! Wait, where are we?
Penelope!
Are we gonna go see our besties?
Yeah.
We're only 10 minutes late. We'll blame it on Grandma Dodie. It's open! Why would it be open? I knew that was your van.
It's like enjoying.
Where's the baby? There's the baby! Hi!
Ronnie's hiding in their spot.
You share it with.
Our best friends even surprised us with a mini going away party. We haven't seen some of them in over a year, so it was really good to reconnect. I even got to snuggle up on the newest member of the group. Just look at how cute he is.
In time, which find is the time is who you spend it with. Joy, who you share it with. Who you share it with.
We didn't realize that over the last year, we've missed having a community of friends who go way back. Being able to see all of our closest friends in one spot was the closure that we didn't know we needed.
It's a moment and a moment. Who you share it with.
And he's like, what the hell, guys?
Who you share it with. Joy. Who you share it with. Who you share it with.
That was a failure. Well, I will.
We have some of the best friends ever. You okay?
Everything I've ever done, I give it all to everyone for one more day. Another night I'm waking through another door I walk into, I can't break. And it's a winding,
This is harder than I thought it was gonna be.
and it's a long way.
We just had dinner with some of our best friends, our only best friends. It might be the last dinner that we have with them. And it's just now hitting me. I think I was avoiding it. I didn't want to feel the feelings. I knew this day was coming, but I didn't want to think about it. And now here it is.
Count the steps, the distance to the time when it was me and you, so far.
Leaving the people you love never gets easier.
Another friend, another place, another.
Lastly, we rounded out the week driving to Rochester to stay a night at Sam's dad and stepmom's place. We were able to connect with grandparents in the area, and they took us to their favorite restaurant, Perkins. Sam's dad was also smart enough to book us a hotel room closer to the airport, so we all didn't have to wake up at 3 a.m. that morning to fly out. That Saturday morning, her dad and youngest brother dropped us off at the airport and took our truck back to their house. We're still working out a plan for that, but in the meantime, they stepped in to store it for a few months for us. We boarded the plane finally, with a little bit of whiplash, hearts full of love, and a little bit of sadness. Here's to chasing dreams, living boldly, and loving deeply, even when it hurts a little. Tune in next week to see how we learn to navigate a new country, check out all the new cuisine, and face new fears. Thank you for following our boundless journey.
These are the best days. There's always something tomorrow, so I say, let's make the best of it. Orange Princess. 'Cause no one can tell you it's too late. 'Cause these are the best.
Oh, there's a belly! I see your belly! Oh, yeah. Thanks for coming and staying with us. You have fun in Mexico?
Let's make the best of tonight. We'll make the best of tonight. Here comes the rest of our lives.